Hi everyone. In this review I'll be looking at the last villain statue in the Ninja Turtles line by the Good Smile Company, Krang in his android body. I purchased this from a Japanese online hobby store, Ami, which became available and was shipped to me while it is still on pre-order in the States. This is the largest and most expensive of the series, which is understandable as it is kept in scale with the other statues. He runs around $250 US, while the other statues run for around $100 to $190 US. I paid just under $200 for this at Ami. I would like to quickly go over the box as it is of a high quality. In the front it has a really nice high-res photo of the statue. At the end of the box there is a picture of the concept art by James Jean. On the side we have a nice close-up of Krang. On the other side here is a close-up of the back with his exposed exospine. And the back of the box has TMNT Krang with a picture of him in the background. Inside the box we have a thick shell of insulating foam which does an excellent job of protecting the statue inside. I like the attention to detail they have by wrapping the parts in tissue paper. So the statue comes in several parts and has a basic assembly with a peg system. The base is quite heavy and it weighs around 500 grams. The legs of the statue plug into these two holes here. The pegs on the bottom of the feet are made of metal. Fits nice and solid into the base. It's probably easiest at this stage to put in Krang, followed by the clear dome. Then the top half, again pegs in, it has metal pegs. And then he has an antenna. It's a tiny wee piece. It just plugs into a hole in his head. And here we have the completed statue. So he measures around 24 centimeters, which is about 9.5 inches. And from the actual android itself, it's just over 20 centimeters, which is almost 8 inches. And the total weight of the statue is 950 grams. So taking a closer look at the complete statue, I think his look is leaning heavily towards the original cartoon, with the bright colours, the red undies and shoes, and has elements from the Out of the Shadows movie with the finer metallic detail and the exospine on the back. The sculpt work really stands out on this piece, with the texturing on his shoulders and on his chest. We have lots of rivets and lines throughout his whole body. His arms and his ribs look like they have flesh carved out of them to reveal the metallic-like muscle underneath. He has a great deadpan expression on his face, which makes him look even more menacing. There's some great detail on the back, with his protruding exospine, some wiring and vents on his legs, and there's even a handle on his back, all of which really capture the Frankenstein-looking android aspect. The dome which Krang sits behind is quite thick and slightly magnified, which gives him a slightly distorted look. Inside is very detailed and has a light metallic paint which gives it a little glow. Krang himself has a huge amount of sculpted detail and has the appearance of being all squashed up and miserable. His beady little yellow eyes and sharp fangs sticking out from his mouth. You can see he also has a few tendrils about his body. He's very nicely painted. Has a good wash and some dry brushing on the top. And he's slightly shiny and slimy appearance to him. The paintwork on this piece is almost flawless. Some really nice dark washes showing all the detail. Nice airbrushing on the flesh parts. The whole piece fits together amazingly well and really hides all the joint lines where you put it together. I think the statue is of excellent quality all round in the paint, sculpt and material used. Good Smile Company have really left their best for last. I think the only downside with this piece is the price, since it is a Japanese import. Personally, I think he is worth it, as he is the most impressive of the bunch. He will run you upwards of 250 US, and the prices will only go up for this. I got this from Ami in Japan. Also places like eBay and Big Bad Toy Store have it on pre-order. Here is the Krang statue alongside Shredder. And here he is alongside the Ninja Turtle Good Smile statues. And just for fun, here he is with some other Android figures. And finally Krang on his own. I also have a review of the Bebop statue coming soon, so please subscribe so you don't miss that one, and I'll catch you later.